Woo! Whew. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get into this, peeps. How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all doing well. I'm doing okay, man. I want to share a quick message on ways to fast track your awakening. Okay. All right, I'm gonna share some tips, right? Some tips and ways and practices that you could use to fast track your spiritual awakening, right? So to speak. If you have experienced one, you know how profound it is, right? It flips your world upside down, so to speak, right? This is stuff that I learned along mine as well, right? And they've been helpful to me, okay? They've been helpful to me, so I recommend them to others. Your discernment, right? Life is about resonance, right? It's not a one size fits all. It's not going to resonate with everybody, right? I mean, it's not law. It's by no means at all. All right. So, guys, let's jump into it. Okay. So the first tip I jotted down here is, guys, be kind to yourself. Okay. Be kind to yourself. All right. Be kind to yourself. All right. Be kind to yourself, guys, because it all starts from where? From here, right? From you, right? From the I, right? The I, right? I am, right? It starts from the I, guys. So be kind to yourself, right? If you're not kind to yourself, how is the outside gonna be kind to you, right? You have to be kind to yourself first, right? Guys, be kind to yourself, okay? You'll notice, guys, your whole world turns upside down with awakening, right? Awakening comes in, you living your normal life, going about your normal days, and then all of a sudden awakening comes in and pulls the rug from under you, so to speak, right? Leave you disoriented, right? So essentially, that be kind to yourself. Take it easy on yourself, right? Be kind to yourself, okay? Treat yourself, all right? If your body is asking for stuff, or your body is craving stuff, God, honor it, okay? Honor it. Be kind to your soul. Be kind to your spirit, right? Honor it, all right? Feed it what it wants, right? Self-love, right? Make self-love your best friend, okay? Do things that uplift your spirit, okay? So, essentially, that's what I mean by be kind to yourself, all right? The world, man, the outside world is harsh enough, okay? Before you awakened, the world was harsh enough. Now you've awakened, you've become even more sensitive, right? The best practices, guys, be kind to yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself, okay? Be very kind to yourself. All right, this will open doors for others or for the outside, right? To be kind to you, right? To match that energy and be kind to you back, right? So, guys, that's the first point I have there. Be kind to yourself, okay? The second tip I have is develop a meditation habit, right? Develop a meditation habit, guys. When you experience an awakening, right, one of the things you notice is you become attracted to a lot of spiritual things, right? A lot. But guys, one of the things that I found that helped, right, is meditation, right? It helps quiet the overthinking mind, right? Your mind is overactive. Pre-awakening. Post-awakening, this overactiveness amplifies. Okay? You start to feel like you're going crazy. You're disoriented. You're confused. Right? This is post-awakening, right? Pre-awakening, let's say it was here, right? At this level, post-awakening, it skyrockets, right? So, guys, one of the best things you could do for yourself essentially is practicing the act of calming your mind, right? Calming your mind, so to speak, right? When the mind is calm, it can process information better, right? When the mind is calm, you can hear from God, right? A lot clearer, right? So essentially, guys, develop a meditation habit, okay? It helps a lot. It helps a lot. So I went from being introduced to it through my research. I discovered what meditation was, and I started to put it into practice, right? It was uncomfortable in the beginning, like I said. But over time, guys, you become accustomed to it, right? You become accustomed to it, guys, and it helps, right? It helps. The benefits, guys, I recommend meditation. Please, man, make it a habit, make it a daily thing, guys. All right, multiple times a day. All right, guys, that's what meditation will do for you. All right, it will help you calm your mind. All right, your mind is overwhelmed, confused, and is looking for a way to, hey, what do we do when this happens? It's throwing all these questions out there, right? And trying to find answers for them, of course, right? But we don't want them, okay? We don't want our mind to be like that, right? The answers will come. Naturally, the answers will flow in, right? As you calm the mind, you stimulate the mind, all right? And you strengthen your bond with God and your spirit team, the answers will flow in, okay? So we don't need the overactive mind to stretch out to try to find answers for us. We need to calm, all right? We need to calm so the answers can flow in, all right? So that's that. That's what meditation will do for us, all right? Guys, let's move on to the next tip I have here, all right? Oh, before we do that, I don't know how I missed this one, right? But let me pencil it in, okay? I'm just gonna take it off the head. Pencil it in off the head. All right. So this one is cultivate an attitude of gratitude. I'm gonna go off the head on that one. All right, guys. This is strictly based on experience. All right. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, guys. Okay. I think someone said that, and I'm probably borrowing that one from someone else online. All right. But essentially, guys, what I'm driving home here is that become a grateful soul, guys. Okay, become a grateful soul. All right, become a grateful soul. Okay, there's so much going on around us every day. So many things happening every day. We're still alive, we're still walking normal, we're not in pain, we're not hurt, all right? And those of us who are in pain, I'm not justifying your pain here, all right? But let's see beyond our pain, right, for a second. Let's look beyond our pain. We're still alive, right? We're still alive. And that's a reason to be grateful. Okay? Alright? But essentially what I'm driving at here, guys, look around you. Okay? The news. Okay? Every time you look at the news, you see something negative. Alright? So guys, if you're looking for a reason to be grateful, just take a look at the news. Right? That's one good news for me. Right? You see all these negative, horrible things that's going on around you, around the world, and then you will realize how much better you have it compared to others, right? And this should incite, gratefulness within you. Okay, so that's one way you could look at it. But anyway, guys, let's jump in a little bit deeper into gratitude, guys. What gratitude does, man. All right, a grateful heart, right? A grateful heart attracts a lot more to it, huh? What gratitude does, right? It show God, right? It show God that you appreciate his efforts in your life. Okay? What I'm driving at here, guys, as humans, man, we respond to the positive act, right? Okay? So, guys, it works that way with God, too. It works that way with God, right? All right? When you begin to practice gratitude, you'll notice how you develop this sudden appreciation for everything around you, everything and everyone around you. Okay? You'll notice all the things around us that we take for granted on a regular basis. The water we drink, the food we eat, the air we breathe. Okay? Guys, okay, let me just say it like this. The water, okay? You could go buy water in the store, right? And drink it. Okay, you could go buy food in the restaurant and eat. Okay, how about the air? When you wake up, where do you buy your air from? Could you answer that for me? When you wake up in the morning, where do you buy your air from? All right, you don't pay for it, no? You pay for it? Let me know. Let me know where you buy it from. Okay, so I could go get a subscription because when I wake up, I need air too. All right. So essentially, guys, what I'm driving home here is, all right, some of the things we take for granted is the air we breathe. The air we're breathing in every day. Okay. Nobody charges us for air yet. Okay. It's so vital to us as humans, right? To our human body. It's so vital that if we don't breathe, we cease to exist. No? No? If we don't breathe, okay, hold your breath for 5 minutes and let's see. Okay? That's how vital the air is to our human organ, right? Our human body. So essentially, we don't pay for air, right? We just wake up and start breathing. Who creates this air? All right. What I'm driving home here is the things we take for granted. All right. That's one of the things we take for granted. All right. Like I said, we can go buy food, we can go buy water, and all of that stuff. All these material things. How about the things we can't buy? The things money can't pay for, so to speak. Right. The things money can't buy. How do we pay for that? Right. Guys, that's where gratitude comes in. Okay? That's where gratitude comes in. Okay? Guys, get in here. All right? Get in here. I don't want to go too deep into it. That's another time I'll go deep into that. All right? But get in here. All right? Just the simple fact that you're there and the air is being provided. Okay? Think about it. All right, go in here for a second. You don't have to do a thing. Okay? The air is vital to you, right? If you don't breathe air, you die. Okay? You suffocate, you die. Okay, you choke, you die. All right. But here's the thing, right? You don't have to do anything. Okay? You don't have to do a thing at all. All right? But the air is still available to you. No? You still have the privilege of staying alive every day. Right? You just exist. That's all you have to do is just be. Okay? But think about it. All right? Who's supplying this air? Okay? When you go to the market and buy food or water or something, you have a label on it, right? On the items you're buying, right? You buy water, say if it's Poland Spring, you have a Poland Spring label, right? If it's essential, it has an essential label, right? Guys, can you go buy some air? Who's supplying this air? Where's the air label? Think about it, okay? Think about it. Just by being grateful, all right? Be grateful for it, all right? Be grateful and watch how the power of gratitude can transform your life. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a separate video on gratitude alone because it's so deep and it's so vast. All right, so let me leave that there and get on to the next point. The next point tip I have here is spend time in nature. All right, or ground your energy. Spend time in nature or ground your energy. Okay, we know how transformational and profound an awakening could be, right? How it comes in and sort of shifts your entire being, right? Pulls the rug right from under you and leaves you disoriented and confused. Right? Excuse me. One of the things you could do for yourself that will help you, right, through the process of your awakening, guys, is by spending time in nature. Okay? You will notice, guys, when you awaken, you gradually develop this habit of spending time in nature, of course, right? You get this urge to go into nature and connect with nature and stuff like that, right? So essentially what we want to do here is to be proactive, right? That's what we want to do. Okay? This will help us a lot. Okay? By being proactive, guys, by being outside in nature, you are connecting, right? You are connecting with nature, right? Try to spend time every day if you can, right? Me, what I do, I find a park, right? I find a neighborhood park somewhere, or I find I go next to the water and just sit there and meditate for a while, right? I find a park with some greenery, spend some time, walk some laps, take your shoes off, right? Feel the sensation on the bottom of your feet, right? The grass, the earth, connect, right? Exchange energies, release toxins, right? Guys, spend time in nature, right? I can't stress it enough. Spend time in nature, okay? This will help you. This will help you with your process of healing, with your process of awakening. And guys, let me not forget this, okay? You find peace in nature, okay? As you navigate your awakening, guys, one of the places you find peace is in nature, okay? When you go into nature and you connect with everything around you, the insects, the birds, the trees, the water, right? You connect to humans, everything around you, guys, you'll find so much peace, okay? And clarity, okay? And if you don't know what if you haven't heard of these two things, guys, they're very important, all right? Clarity and peace, okay? When your mind is at peace, guys, you can hear God clearer, right? Insights can come in, right? Your downloads can come in, right? Answers to your long-standing questions can come in, right? These are some of the benefits of spending time in nature, all right? Oh, man, go out in the nature. Just sit outside, man. Sit next to a tree, guys. Okay? Connect with nature, right? We take a lot for granted, man. Guys, look around you, okay? The plants, buildings. How can even us, the animals, us humans, none of us could be possible without the earth? Am I lying? Can we survive? Why is it that we said the earth is the only planet we're able to survive here? Why aren't we living on Jupiter or Mars or some other? We can't survive on these other planets. Okay, so the earth has been a great place for us to inhabit, right? So the earth is a mother. So guys, show a bit more love to Mother Earth, right? When you go out there in nature, connect with her, All right, be kind to her. All right. Let me not drift off too far. I think I went a bit too far. All right. So the next one is this one won't be long. It says I said start journaling your experiences, right? Start journaling your experience. You'll notice, guys, when you go through an awakening, you life changing experiences, right? Encounters with other folks, right? Encounters, in your dreams, so to speak, right? Encounters in your dreams, in your waking life, right? Lessons you're learning, right? Insights you're getting, information, right? Downloads, answers, okay? Guidance, okay? So, guys, what the idea here is to develop a way of documenting, right? Documenting some of your experiences, okay? If you could document all of them, right, that's even better. But if you're not able to, that's fine. Document as much as you can, especially your dreams, any dreams that you have, visions and messages and downloads and insights and answers, all these things that may come to you in any different form, okay? Document, okay? Document. Later you can refer back to it, okay? Some of these will come as a light bulb moments in your life, okay? Guys, the awakening process is like a learning process, right? Each one teach one, okay? So if you feel comfortable documenting your experiences, by all means, I would say do it, right? Some people have video journals, right? Where they get on and speak their mind every day. Some people have, paper, right? The old school pen and pad, right? So whichever way works best for you, do it, okay? Let's go to the next one. The next point I have here is connect with others, right? Now, I know this sounds a bit counterproductive, right? Because when you awaken, you're already going crazy, okay? Because a lot of people around you are still sleeping, right? But let me say the majority of people around you are still sleeping. So you're going crazy. You're kind of alienated, right? You're by yourself, right? So how do you connect with others, right? Pretty much connect with others on the awakening journey, okay? You're already alienated, right? Plus, you don't really want to be around people and this and that, right? So I'm telling you to connect with others. So, guys, what I mean, right? Thanks to technology today, we're able to communicate with people from all corners of the world, right? Thanks to technology, right? So, guys, take advantage of the power of technology, right? If you use social media, hey, that's one of the places you can find like-minded individuals, right? There are people out there who are experiencing what you're experiencing. Let me tell you that. Okay? You're not going crazy and you're not the only one awakened, right? There are others out there who either have gone through it and are sharing their experiences, or are currently going through it and are sharing their experiences. And there are those like us who are new to it and are learning from those who have come and gone before us, right? So, guys, that's one of the places you can look. Social media, right? But essentially, you understand what I mean by connecting with people, right? You could connect with people in your area, right? With people in your local areas, or online or whatever, right? And share your experiences and stuff like that, right? Each one teach one, right? Iron sharpens iron, right? You're on the development journey. connect with like-minded individuals, right? Those on the same path as you, so you can share your experiences and stuff, right? You can push each other, right? That's it for that one. The next step is, now this one, all right, it may come off a bit weird, but guys, if you're in a position to, by all means, I would say, all right, seek mentorship or coaching or guidance. Okay. Now, I know it's tough not having someone, especially in the beginning, guys, in the beginning of your journey, right? When you first awaken, it's very hard. Okay, I know for me, I'm speaking from my position, right? My personal position, right? It was very difficult for me to navigate the beginning of my awakening. I was so lost. Nobody knew what I was experiencing. Essentially, I was surrounded by people who were asleep or haven't had this type of experience, right? So essentially, that's what was going on. So the folks I would talk to, and even within my family dynamic, right? The folks I would talk to wouldn't really have answers for me. They'd look at me like I'm crazy, right? So I had to actually, like I said, I had to go out and look for the answers I need. Okay, and that's essentially, guys, how I found out the experience I was having was actually an awakening. I wasn't just losing my mind, right? So here now we have seek mentorship and coaching, right? Guys, as you navigate this journey, man, it's not going to be a smooth sailing. Okay? All right? I know some people make jokes about it all the time. They say you awaken and your life become a smooth sail after that. That's how some people look at awakening, right? You awaken and then all of a sudden your life takes off. Boom. Nah, it doesn't work that way, right? It doesn't work that way just yet, right? So guys, seek mentorship or guidance or coaching, okay? You awaken, you're gonna have a ton of questions, okay? Just like I'm sharing some of these tips. Some have such deep and profound experiences that they actually need someone, right? Like a spiritual father or spiritual mother to counsel, right? I was lucky enough to be able to find the answers I was looking for. But essentially, guys, some people have experiences that are so different and so profound that they actually need guidance from someone like, right? Someone who's more experienced than them. So essentially, that's what I mean by that, right? I'm not telling you to go outside and find some guru to like teach you this and that, right? What I'm referring to here, guys, is having someone, okay? Having someone who's a lot more experienced in this area, right? Who either has gone through an awakening, all right, and have developed themselves, okay? That's the type of people I mean, all right? It's good to have an individual like that in your life, all right? So you could reach out to them with your questions that you may have. Any questions, or right? Because you're gonna have all these different experiences, right? So what happens when you come across something that kind of spins your brain? What are you gonna do? I don't want you to be like that, right? If you go through this experience, all right, or if you have an awakening, I want you to stumble upon this video and know that somebody else experienced it before you, and that there are ways, all right, there are ways that could help you navigate that journey, okay? So guys, essentially that's what it is. Seek guidance, seek coaching, seek mentorship, all right? It's good to have someone like that in your corner you can always call or connect with, all right? And like I said, I'm sharing my experience, right? When you connect with someone who's experienced and knows what they're doing, they've developed themselves and whatnot, guys, essentially they'll pass on some jewels to you, right? They'll pass on some of their knowledge to you, right? Last point I have here is give back. Okay? Give back. What do I mean give back? Right? No, you probably I sound a bit crazy saying give back, because you just you're having an awakening, you're confused, you don't know what is going on with you, your life is upside down. What are you giving back, and to who? Right? People, what I mean here, right? Iron sharpens iron. Yeah or no? Yeah, iron sharpens iron. No? All right. So just like I'm doing here, sharing what helped me on my journey. All right. When you learn to share what you have learned with others, right? Especially those coming after you, right? The next generation of people coming, right? When you learn to share that with them, right? It helps you. Okay? It helps you. All right, that's what I mean. Give back. All right, it helps you. Just like I'm sharing here. All right, I'm not an expert by no means. No. Okay, but I have learned some things, right? And I'm sharing the things that I learned that helped me, right? I'm sharing it. So, all right. Essentially, what I'm doing is I'm opening a communication gateway, right, for like-minded individuals, all right, to communicate and share our experiences. Okay, and we learn from one another. This is what happens, guys. You learn, you connect with others, and you develop together. Okay? You connect with others when you share, right? When you give back, you connect with others on the journey with, as you, right? You connect with those on the same journey as you, right? Because they're going to be the ones who will resonate with this information, right? And once you connect with these individuals, you develop together. You learn from one another and you develop together, right? So essentially, that's what I mean by giving back. Okay? So, I hope I helped. I hope I provided some value to whoever stumbles across this. Okay? I hope I helped. And if I did, leave me a like or leave me a comment. Let me know. All right, let me know what part, what tips resonate with you the most. Also, all right. Make sure you subscribe, man, if you like the content I'm putting out. So, guys, until the next one, man. Let me sign off here, man. All right. It's late. I'm hungry. I'm tired, man.